So you guys currently see this right now, and this is my YouTube plug for this particular YouTube channel for crossing over 100k subscribers on YouTube. Now, I currently have an YouTube channel that is almost about hitting 100k subscribers as well, meaning that I actually have 2 plugs for myself very soon. Now, all of this is the result of staying and sticking on the YouTube platform. But beyond sticking on the YouTube platform, the question here is, if they pay, if they make money, are you really earning money from this particular website? Yes, why not? Because if you're not able to make money, then why are you still here? Alright, that is exactly how every platform is. In this particular video today, I am going to share with you guys how to start up a YouTube channel in 2023. Yes, how do you start up a YouTube channel in 2023? Now, this particular video is actually going to be one that will stay evergreen. Why? Because I'm going to show you guys what works, and exactly what I'm going to share with you guys will still keep on working for you in the next 5 years to come. So if you're seeing this video any other time beyond 2023, then it is still very relevant that you make sure you're watching this video to the very end, because I'm going to be exposing this exact same secrets that has kept me on YouTube for the past 3 years, and also what I've done on several channels that has actually helped me to monetize these channels, and I'm making money from every of them. Everything I've done, right, that would also help you to start, and you can actually start succeeding. From the niching to the strategies to the equipment to the editing to the designs, I will expose everything right here in this particular video, so that you can actually get access to all of the information that would help you to get started on YouTube, but not just getting started, but also make money for yourself. Okay, so this particular video is going to be on a playlist, because there are going to be several aspects of this particular video. So beyond what I'm going to share with you guys right here, make sure that you're also clicking on the playlist and you're going to watch all through every of the division of this video. So in the end, we might have a full mini course on getting monetized on YouTube right in one playlist on one particular channel. Now, if you love this, tell me, yes, Franklin, I love this, I want to get on YouTube, in the comment section below. Let me see your comment down there, and let me know that you're also interested in this particular video right now. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, yes, thank you for actually stopping by. In this particular video, I'm going to share with you guys how you can start up a YouTube channel in 2023. There are a lot of people here on YouTube, and they get to hear different comments from several YouTubers on how much they've made on the YouTube platform, and they actually get so excited and they want to get started. But then the question here is, how do I start? Now, this is exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this particular video today, so that you're aware of how to start, what you need to do before you actually get to press record, and these particular things will actually help you scale. I won't waste much of your time, guys. I'm going to jump straight in so that you can actually get started with all of this. I'm going to be sharing 4 major pointers, and these 4 major pointers I'm going to say are the most important aspect of your YouTube channel, so make sure you actually follow through with every of them. The very first one here is finding your niche. Okay, finding your niche. Now, firstly, what is a niche? A niche is a segment of the market. Okay, so the question here is, who do you want to serve? Who are you going to be creating content for? You can't create content for everybody. No, you can only create content for a specific set of people, and this is exactly where you're looking at finding your niche. Alright, now when you're able to find your niche, it becomes very, very much easier. Now the question here is, are you going to be into gaming? Are you going to be talking about making money online? Are you going to be talking about beauty and fashion? Are you going to be talking about just gist and gossips? Are you going to be entertaining? Are you going to be doing comedy? Is it skits? Or are you going to be talking about, makeup or whatever it is, right? There are several niches. And even with niches, there are even sub niches here on the YouTube platform. The major thing is, where are you going to be focused on? And the major thing here is, creating your niche is as important as anything, because one, it helps you to actually put structure on the set of content that you are going to be creating. All right. It helps you to put structure on the set of content you're going to be creating, because once you have a niche, you are now able to move on to the next step, where you have to start setting up your content. But at the same time, it also helps your audience to understand what they are following you for. If you're going to be having a fan, if you're going to be having a community, it's going to be based on what you're dishing out to them, what value they're getting from you. If they're coming to your channel or they are viewing your videos because of you're teaching them how to actually start up a business, then they are there because they want to start a business. If you're teaching them how to play a particular game, then they are there to learn how to play a particular game. If you're teaching them how to do a particular makeup or whatever it is, then they are there to learn that. If you're also giving them comedy, then they are there to laugh, they're there to actually be happy, they're there to distress, right? All of these things are very, very important, and this is exactly why most people do not succeed on YouTube, because they don't know their niche. They don't start from anywhere. They want to mumbo jumbo everything on their channel, and then they think they are going to grow. In the end, you get your audience confused, and definitely I'm going to just unsubscribe if I ever subscribed in the first place, and I wouldn't be your fan anymore. Okay, so that's the very first thing you actually want to do. So you want to go ahead and write down what exactly you want to start up with on YouTube, what is going to be your niche. Now I'm going to share with you guys how you can actually even get to know your niche, because now you'll be thinking, okay, Franklin, what niche am I even going to jump on? Because I'm a jack of all trades. So what niche am I going to get started on YouTube? Now ask yourself, what is the number one question that 80% of the people that call me ask me about? Or let's not even get to 80. What is that question that 60% of people that call me get to ask me about? You have friends. When your friends call you, what is that question that they keep on asking you about? Oh, Alpha, I want you to teach me how to draw my eyebrows. Oh, can I learn how to actually put on my makeup? Or can I learn how to actually start this business? Or Franklin, how can you teach me how this works? Once you can actually figure out what people call you for, then that might be your niche. Just focus on that particular place at your niche. All right, so if you don't know what your niche is or how to get started, then this is exactly what you want to do. Now the next thing here is to plan out your content strategy. Now this is exactly why you need to find your niche first, because your niche already gives you your walkthrough on the content side. Now your content strategy basically defines what set of content are you going to be creating on the YouTube platform. Now, this actually begets you planning out your YouTube series of content and how you are going to be creating in this particular space. So you need to sit and plan out, okay, because I'm into the beauty space or I'm in the beauty niche, I'm going to be creating content on how to do this makeup, how to do this other type of makeup, how to draw eyebrows, how to rub lipsticks, how to make the hair in a way that it's so fashionable and it looks so beautiful, okay? Or if you're in the business niche, I'm going to show people how they can actually start up businesses in Nigeria. I'll show people how to use WhatsApp. I'll show people how to sell on their phone. Exactly, this actually helps you structure a strategy around the kind of content you're going to be creating on the platform, and that way it becomes easier for you to understand the series of topics or titles of each and every of your videos. All right, so what you're going to see here is where everything is starting up from one point to the next point, which is very, very important, okay? And it's also taking us to the next point. So if you miss out one, then you're most probably going to get to make or meet a huge wall in the future. That is exactly why I'm like, you have to follow through everything, right? Step by step. I'm giving you tips on actually what has helped me to scale on several channels here on YouTube, and I'm still scaling and making money for myself. Alright, so if you're following up and you're liking this video, let me know what you're learning in the comment section below. Just type something down there for me. And like I said, if you have questions, make sure you're asking questions. You're confused, you need clarity, ask, I will answer all of your questions, okay, in the comment section below. Alright, now the third step here is now going for your equipment and editing. Alright, now firstly, we look at your equipment. Your equipment I would define as all of the physical instruments you need to get a video done. Right now, YouTube is actually a place where people come to watch. People come to watch you, and over 60% of videos right here on the platform are with people's face. Okay, so you actually want to create content with equipment. You need those equipment to create this content. And when you are actually thinking of content to create, and when you're actually thinking of the equipment to buy, there are several sides to these things, right? I usually will recommend series of equipment based on your budget. Most people starting out on YouTube, they have a very low budget, and then I'm like, okay, fine, let's go on the low end side. Let's figure out what are the most important equipment that you need to actually get started with. Now, if you're looking at this, then we are looking at three major things that you need right here. One is your lighting, two is your audio, three is your camera. These are in no particular order. I'm not saying one is before the other, none of those. No, your light, your audio, your camera are the three major important things that you need in order to get started, especially if you're starting on a low budget. Okay, now every other thing will actually come in, and how you want to design comes in later. But one, like I said, for your light, you can actually go ahead and get one ring light that works. All right, you can get one ring light that works. If you have more budget, you can buy two. And if you have a higher budget, you can actually go ahead and go for other high-end lights that you can actually control, and it's going to be in your studio. All right. Now, once you actually have this covering your lights, or you don't even have a budget at all, you can actually opt in for using natural lights, where you can open up your windows for your videos. All right. Now, once you have the lights set up, you're thinking of your audio. You see, your audio is actually one of the most important aspects of your YouTube video, because even if you don't have a good video, I want to hear you speak. If you have value, I want to listen to you. And this exactly is what makes it to become the most important aspect of all of this, right? Now, for your audio, I would usually advise you go for a lavalier mic, okay? A lavalier mic is actually one of the cheapest mics you can actually get for yourself, right? Like the Boya Lav mic, or you want to get this K9 wireless mic. Those are beginner friendly and on low budget. But if you actually want to go for other mics that work, you can actually get access to the Zoom H5, you can get access to the Shure SMB7, and several other high-end mics. Like currently I use the Blue Yeti mic and stuff like that. Right, so all of these are mics that actually would give you good audio quality in your videos. Right now, depending on where you are and several other factors, you might want to figure out how you can make your audio sound better. Now, there are several times, because you're in a room that have very little sound absorbance, you get to find out that your voice is echoey. Now, if you're in that particular place, then you want to actually treat that particular room. It's called sound treatment, okay? And this way, that particular cheap mic you have will begin to sound better, right? And you won't think that, oh, this mic is not sounding good because it's cheap. It begins to automatically sound better. We're going to discuss that in a different video. All right. Now, the next thing here is your video. And for your video, you can either go for a low budget camera. That's a low budget DSLR camera, like the Canon SL2. Right, that is actually a beginner friendly camera, and I started out with that particular camera. I still have that camera right here with me. You can actually start out with that. It's currently at about 200 or 300,000 naira, right, which is about $300-400. Or you want to go and opt in for your phone. But if you're opting in for your phone to get started with, then you want to also make sure that your phone can actually shoot at least 1080p videos, all right, with good quality. Now, most of the phones these days that you're currently using are able to shoot that, so I can actually tell you that you have almost zero issue with camera shooting via your phone. And you can actually keep on belittling your phone in your head, but I will tell you that some of the videos you're seeing on this particular YouTube channel were shot on phone, and that is just the simple truth. All right. So once you have these 3 things, you're thinking next of your editing softwares. Now, if you're editing whether on your phone or on your laptop, then you can actually get to use softwares like CapCut or Filmora, right? Using these 2 softwares actually save you a whole lot of stress, because they are beginner-friendly softwares for editing, right? So you can actually get access to CapCut via your phone, edit your videos via your phone, and you're good to go. Or you actually want to use Filmora as well on your desktop, and you can edit. The major thing is the fact that these particular softwares already give you everything as a beginner you would need in order to get a video done and publish it as soon as possible right in the app, right? So you don't need to get to other sources to actually start collecting other files or other documents you need during your editing process. Now, if you actually want me to do a video on editing and show you some other insights on how to use these tools, let me know in the comment section below, and I will actually consider making a video like that. Now, once you're done editing, the next thing you actually want to think about is design. With every YouTube video you're going to be creating, you need a thumbnail. Now, for your thumbnail design, you actually want to go ahead and use Canva. Go to canva.com and you can use the application to design your thumbnail. Now, the beautiful thing here is the fact that Canva already has YouTube thumbnail template. And now with all of these templates, you are able to get one that fits, and you can easily just change up the text, put in your titles, and you're good to go. Okay, so now with all of this, the next thing is just shoot all of these videos, create a schedule for your content, and keep on publishing on the platform. All right, and with all of this, you're able to start up this YouTube channel for yourself, and you are good to go. All right. Now, this is basically the 4-step process on how to get started on YouTube in 2023 and beyond. So if you're actually concerned about several other things and how to actually scale on the YouTube platform, I'm going to be creating several other videos that would help you in the YouTube space. So what you want to basically do right now is to make sure that you actually stick to this very channel, and you make sure that you are subscribed and you turn on the bell notification, so that when I actually upload those videos, you get notified that Franklin has pushed up this video on how to scale on YouTube. Alright, so I actually have this thing where I want to share with you guys all of my secrets and give you guys everything you need to actually get started, and also how to monetize and make money on the platform. There are various ways to make money here, but you need to know how to utilize all of these sources and all of these routes to make money for yourself. So make sure you actually hear on the community, and if you have questions, let me know in the comment section below. And at the same time, if you're anticipating other videos on YouTube, let me know that you are. Drop it down for me in the comment section below as well. All of the links to all of this I've listed here are going to be in the description. And at the same time, I have a YouTube masterclass, so if you actually need a fast track or if you need a coaching session on YouTube monetization, then you actually want to click the link I have in the description and get access to the fast track program with me, and I'll actually get you up to speed with your own YouTube channel. Alright, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up right now and share to one person that needs this particular video and you're doing this world good. Until next time, go ahead and keep on creating. See you in my next video. Peace.